Hello, welcome. Let us discuss about use of semicolon, braces and indentation in Java programming. As you know, semicolon looks like this and braces means this curly bracket and indentation means 4 spaces or 1 tab. Let me open the IntelliJ IDE and let us discuss the use of these elements practically. This is the project that we have been working on. I will open that project. Let me create one more Java file here. Under module 1 I will create it as semicolon, braces and indentation. Right, let me create the main function public static void main string args, and let us say I will define an integer. Let us say int a equal to 10. I need to provide a semicolon after this statement here. It means a semicolon marks the end of statement in Java. It is like providing a full stop in an English statement, right? It means end of the statement. Whenever you are writing an English sentence, at the end of the sentence you will provide a full stop. Just like that, semicolon marks the end of this particular statement in Java. The rule is every statement must end with a semicolon in Java. It is end of statement. Every statement should end with semicolon. And there are certain exceptions like control structures like if statement, for statement, while statement, the function start. For example, here you do not need any semicolon. Starting of the class, starting of the function, right? Statements will need a semicolon. If you remove this semicolon, it will throw an error. So you need to provide a semicolon. Let us say I want to print this integer. System dot out dot println a. Right, here also I need semicolon. If I remove the semicolon, it will throw error. I need a semicolon. So this is how you use the semicolon. You can think a semicolon like telling a Java, this line is done, move to the next line, something like that, right? Next one is braces. Here braces represent the block of code, this curly bracket, right? That is a group of one or more statements and it is treated as a one unit. For example, let us say if you want to write some function, let us say public static int sum, int a, int b, let us say, and this is the function, right? This is a block of statement. I will say return a plus b, int sum equal to a plus b. I can say return sum. So this is a block of statement which is enclosed within the brace. That is a curly braces, or you can say curly bracket. You can think a braces is a group of logics together. It is better to use the braces even for a single statement for better clarity and the future maintenance. It will be easier. And next one is indentation, E-A-T-I-O-N, indentation. It is like 4 spaces or 1 tab. The indentation is how you visually align the code. It is about visual alignment of the code. Even if you don't align the code properly, still the code can run successfully, but maintenance will be difficult and code will look clumsy. It will not look clean. For example, let me write a sample code here. For example, I will write a one more function, public static void subtract. Let us say I will say int a, int b, right? And then I will say here only I will write int result equal to a minus b. I will say return result, and here I can change the void to integer, result. So return result. See, for example, here there is no indentation. This is a bad indentation. It is difficult to read and maintain, if you see here. And this is a proper indentation is followed here. You can see after this first level, there is a 1 tab of space here, right? Suppose you are writing something again inside here. Let us say, for example, I am writing a if statement. If a greater than b, I want to write something here. then I am following again indentation here, right? Say if a greater than b, I can say let us print system dot out dot println a is bigger, right? This level there is a indentation. Again after this there is a indentation here, you can observe, and here again indentation after this brace. So there is a level that you are maintaining for each block of code. This here is a bad indentation. It means code is not properly aligned. Indentation does not change what your code does, and it will also work if you don't align. But humans cannot understand the code easily. Maintenance will become difficult, and code does not look readable and professional, right? So it is better to format like this. So this is a bad indentation and this is a good indentation. So we have learnt about semicolon, that is a end of statement. Here semicolon represents the end of statement and braces represents the block of code, right? It is like a paragraph in a English language. And indentation makes the code readable. It will format the code in a better way, right? So we have discussed these three things. Thank you for watching.